reality of wrestling, the flagship of Texas wrestling.
You just can't see it anywhere else.
He's 15 feet in the air. Brian King up top. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God.
Will testify.
Look at you, dig that.
Boom.
Welcome to the front row of sports entertainment. I'm Matt Topolsky, alongside Brad Gilmore and the Row Nation.
Look at him.
For another edition of the reality of wrestling. So loud in here I can barely hear myself.
Stacked to the ceiling, Topolsky, stacked to the ceiling.
Absolutely. And Brad, we have some big news and a big main event. But before we get into that, we have to talk about the shocking ending of our program last week. Gino attacked by Sean Studd. We're going to hear from the Raw Heavyweight Champion later on tonight.
I mean, a huge shock the way that it ended, and I can't wait to see what Gino has to say.
But in our main event tonight, Brad, the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Championships are up for grabs. Team Death Bear will defend those titles once again against the Alpha Unit, who went through hell a few weeks ago in that gauntlet or tournament, if you will.
That's definitely apropos. I mean, Alpha Unit, they made it almost to the end. They were almost the new Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Champions. They came up just a little bit short, but tonight they get their rematch. They get a second chance. Can they capture the championships? We'll find out tonight.
All that and so much more on an action-packed edition of The Row as it gets started right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Greensboro, Texas, weighing in at 210 pounds, Brian Keith.
What an action-packed way to get this episode of the Reality of Wrestling kicked off with the Lone Ranger of the Row, Brian Keith, in action.
Reality of Wrestling Nation loves the Lone Ranger of the Row. One of the longest reigning television champions in the history of our company, Brian Keith.
What an ovation from the World Gym Arena for the Bounty Hunter.
Texan. Tonight he goes up against a great American TV.
Well, that's where we disagree.
His opponent being accompanied to the ring by Stevie Ray from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 210 pounds, Abel Andrew Jackson.
DP, you know what you need to do. Come on, go ahead and do it. You know what you
I'm
need
not
to
doing
do.
anything except sitting right here and calling this match. Will you please sit down?
No, you know why? Because I stand up for greatness. And you need to do the same. Great American and a great mind, Abel Andrew
Great
Jackson.
America. America's biggest turncoat. The Benedict Arnold of Reality of Wrestling, Abel Andrew Jackson.
You mad, bro? This is Abel Andrew Jackson. And the proprietor of Stevie Ray Incorporated, one half of the greatest tag team of all time, a future Hall of Famer, Stevie Ray.
Well, I will say this much, Stevie Ray is definitely going to have to hope that Abel Andrew Jackson wins this matchup tonight, because Stevie Ray Incorporated has shrunk significantly.
Stand up for greatness, that's all I gotta say. You know, I'm gonna stand up this whole match.
Why don't you stand up on the other side of the ring for the whole match?
Well, here we go. Brian Keith, Abel Andrew Jackson.
And it looks
And
like
stand up for greatness.
we will be joined by Stevie Ray here on commentary.
Stand up. Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Stand up for greatness. Stevie, I'm great. I'm standing for greatness. Oh, look, so is Patowski. In general.
Well, we want to welcome Stevie to the broadcast table once again.
Look, Stevie, he wouldn't even fix your microphone.
Please.
He's trying to sabotage you.
You know, that's okay. That's okay.
That's the games that Patowski plays.
I'm out here to give my expert tutelage not only to Abel Andrew Jackson, also to people like Patowski himself, because from what I've heard, my sister-in-law is looking for talent to come out here and call matches the way they should be called and not like the way they are being called. So somebody is going to have to step their game up, or I'm going to step in and talk to my sister-in-law about getting other talent here.
Well, Brad, we'll see you later.
He's not talking about me. He's talking about you, Topolsky. And you can take the slow train back to Pennsylvania.
That's
but right now, we got Brian Keith and Abel Andrew Jackson, big shoulder block.
Look at the strength. Look at the power. Look at the speed. Look how this man has turned his career around under my expert tutelage.
Talk about it, Stevie Ray. Would you agree, Topolsky?
And take a look. Take a look at Brian Keith. Can you take a look at Abel? The last time Brian Keith see the gym, he passed by going 85 miles an hour and he didn't stop. But you look at my man who's in the gym with me working out every day and training to be a champion.
Brian Keith right there, not very impressed by the physical acumen of Abel Andrew Jackson. Scoop slam and a reversal.
Look at the power of Abel Andrew Jackson.
Brian Keith, a cheap shot to the head. Oh, and he's blocking him.
Come on. Oh, that's an illegal kick.
Oh, and a drop kick right there. Don't go anywhere, Row Nation. This matchup will continue after a word from our sponsor. From the bounty hunter, now Brian Keith headed to the top, while Stevie Ray confronting members of the Row Nation here. Oh, and a missile drop kick from the top.
Drop kick to the top.
Come on.
Cover here, hooks the leg, Brian Keith, but a kick out at one.
Kick it out to one, you're gonna have to do more than that.
I want to know why you get so excited when Brian Keith makes a good offensive move. You get excited. I can hear the octave of your voice going straight up. But when my man, Abel Andrew Jackson, comes in and do what he does, you don't say anything.
I am just as excited for great athletic competition on both sides, Stevie.
Well, if you're excited for greatness, why don't you stand up for greatness, Topolsky?
Yeah.
Here we go. Abel Andrew Jackson catches Brian Keith.
Now I want to hear him. I want to hear what you got to say right now. I want to hear. Oh.
Reversal there from Brian Keith. Head of steam, but meets a boot in the corner.
There you go right now. Look at him now. Look at him with his drawers showing. Look at him with his underwear coming out. I want him to be beaten into a pulp. I want this man to be stopped. I want him to give up, Patowski, the same way I want you to do with your job. Just give up and quit. Just leave and get back to Pennsylvania as fast as you can.
Exactly.
There you go, right hand over the top.
So one competitor that does not have quit in his vocabulary is Brian Keith, a former Reality of Wrestling television champion.
Championship that was given to him. A championship where he didn't fight top talent. But he's in the ring with top talent tonight. You know why? Because the man is under expert tutelage. And don't you forget it, Patowski.
Well, I certainly won't.
Rip the arm out of the socket. That's what I want to see. I want to see this man leave in an ambulance. I want to see him leave on life flight, along with you beside him. Patowski, you can't help him. Sit down and shut up. Look at this. Look at this ingrate.
The Row Nation trying to get behind the bounty hunter, Brian Keith.
This guy ain't no bounty hunter. He ain't never caught nobody.
And a hip toss there from the former TV champion. And the fastest kicks in the South on display.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Abel swinging a miss, though. Oh, and a big. I think that was a close fist. Hey, he's in it with close fist.
That's a stiff forearm right there. Check your monitor, Brad.
Oh, look at that. What is that?
Yeah.
Close fist to Abel Andrew Jackson. He's breaking the rules and should be disqualified. Oh, look at that. He almost just attacked the referee.
He tried to attack the referee is what he tried to do.
Oh.
Oh, and Brian Keith lays out Double AJ, center of the ring cover here too, and a kick out.
I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Brian Keith, a guy at the bottom of the barrel, a guy that's been...
Oh, come on here.
Brian Keith.
Wait a minute here. Abel Andrew Jackson had the official distracted. And Stevie Ray, is this what you call expert tutelage? Getting physically involved in the match yet again.
Well, Brian Keith obviously trying to do a dive on Stevie Ray.
Oh, no, come on! Oh, my goodness!
Brian Keith tried to attack Stevie Ray.
Give me a break! He didn't try and attack him! Stevie Ray was calling commentary at this table, got out of his seat, and got physically involved in the match. Unbelievable!
Well, look, Brian Keith just stood up for greatness.
Oh, no, trump card!
Trump card.
No hanging chance on that. Count to 102. 3. Abel Andrew Jackson wins.
Here is your winner, Abel Andrew Jackson.
Absolutely sickening, and the fact that you endorse this week in and week out is unbelievable.
Matt Topolsky, obviously you know nothing about being a winner. You haven't been a winner your entire life, but Stevie Ray and Abel Andrew Jackson.
Let me tell you something, this match isn't about me, this match is about Brian Keith being screwed in front of the Row Nation by Stevie Ray and Abel Andrew Jackson.
Well, if he's got an issue, he can take it up with Booker T. They can talk about it brother to brother. But as far as I'm concerned, there's a W in the win column of Double AJ.
JJ Blake, next week, another opportunity for you to notch a win and walk away as a champion, this time against Terrell Tempo for the Reality of Wrestling Television Championship. Your thoughts on going one-on-one with Tempo?
Your thoughts. You always ask me the same question, Chris. What are my thoughts? What are my thoughts? What are my thoughts? What are my thoughts? What are my thoughts on this match, that match, every single match? I'm going to say the same old stuff, and you know it. I'm JJ Blake. I'm great at everything I do. But this is different. This ain't the same thing, okay? This ain't about what I used to do. It's not about what I'm going to do. It's about what Tempo does. See, Tempo's on that stuff. Tempo's on that stuff. He waltzes on in here, gets it handed to him. He didn't have multiple contenders for his championship. No triple threat matches. No back and forth 1 month on 1 month. None of this crap. Okay, me though. Me. Just because I am vibrant and colorful, if you will, I get punished, okay? Because Tempo, he's a teacher's pet. He does everything he's supposed to do, does everything. He one of them. That's it. That's all there is to it. Me, I'm not one of them. And I will never be one of them. And just because he comes on the camera every single time, every single week, oh, go Tempo, go. Oh, all my fans are little flags, yay, all that mass-produced crap, that pisses me off. This isn't about the television championship. I'm already the champion of television. I'm always on the television, and I look dang good doing it. This is about Tempo and me. So next week, Chris, he's losing it. You're losing it. You will not be the champion when I'm done with you. Not because I want to be a champion, it's because I don't like you or your face. Ask me why. No. Come back, Russo. Ask me why. Just say why.
Why?
Because I'm Dynamite!
As Legion continues to grow stronger than we have ever been, we are setting our sights on the tag team division. A division that has floundered with teams like Alpha Unit, The Cool. A division that really needs something like us. So, we're putting all the teams on notice. We are Legion. And we
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks ago, the Alpha Unit ran through a tag team tournament, defeating both La Familia and the Southern Pride. But later that night, a very controversial and talked about ending occurred in the main event between the Alpha Unit and Team Death Bear. At the end of the match, you can clearly see Team Death Bear hitting a move that has been banned from professional wrestling and the reality of wrestling, a spiked pile driver from the top rope. We are glad to say that after serious medical attention, Cedric Payne is okay and has been cleared to continue active competition here at the Reality of Wrestling.
Come on, guys. Come on. Talk to me. Come on, what was that all about? I mean, what? Come on, what? Nothing. You, I've been having this problem with you since day one. Get out of here. You're fired. Get out of here, man. Bounce up out my office. What my ass, man? Look, man, if you hadn't been around here so long, you'll be hitting the bricks as well, bro. I mean, come on. Go out there and intentionally try to take a man's career from him. A move that's outlawed in this business. A power driver. You know better than that, man. You know what? But it's all good. It's all good. You still got the championship. And you're gonna have to defend it. Tonight. Versus the Alpha Unit. Yes, that's it. You know what, man? Bounce up out of my office, bro. I have nothing else to say. I have nothing.
Oh, nope. Try to turn into a power slam. Gino going for it a second time.
Gino looking for that short arm clothesline. Just such a massive individual that got down, and my goodness!
A power slam.
Gino is a fighting champion, there's no question about it, but this may be the night. A series of reversals, here again, super kick from the champion. Goes for that Scarlet Letter, and he hit it! Scarlet Letter and Sean Studd. The momentum of that boot to the face, and that torque, and that velocity sends him over the top rope to the outside. Gino can't make the pin attempt.
Gino to the outside. Sean Studd just caught him. He caught him midair. He caught Gino midair. Oh, tried to choke slam on the apron. Kick to the side of the head.
This is absolute bedlam.
Oh, wait a minute. Gino going for a hurricanrana. Sean Studd caught him. Oh!
Sean Studd just throwing Gino's head against the side, the apron of the ring.
Wait, we're at a 7. We're at a 7 and neither man is on his feet. We're at 8.
This is not a no disqualification match. And John Flores has reached 10. It is a double countout.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has ruled this match a double countout. Therefore, still, your Reality of Wrestling champion, Gino!
Come on now. Come on.
And a big choke slam, turning Gino inside out. Uncalled for by Sean Studd. Well, look at this though. He still might be the champion, but Sean Studd has the championship in his hand, looking at it, staring at it. Could this be foreshadowing of the next Reality of Wrestling champion?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time the defending Reality of Wrestling champion, El Campeón, Gino! time we saw you out here performing in front of the Road Nation, you were going one-on-one against Sean Studd, who viciously attacked you at the end of the match, throwing you against the outside of the ring, followed up by a devastating post-match chokeslam. Gino, how are you feeling here from the ill effects afterwards?
Russo, I'll tell you one thing. That will not be happening ever again. I can assure you that will not be happening ever again.
Well, speaking of El Campeon, the Road Nation, you can hear their enthusiasm for you. What is next for the defending Reality of Wrestling champion?
Well, wait just a second. Unceremoniously interrupting the party is La Familia. I don't believe they received an invitation.
Well, Jonathan Vega, Alex Villarreal, flanked by their leader, Aiden Cristiano.
What could this be about?
Well, one can only wonder, but I have a feeling, Matt Topolsky, we're going to find out in a matter of moments. Aiden Cristiano, though, looks like he's all about business and looks none too pleased.
Gentlemen, La Familia, Aiden, this is an interview right now here with Gino.
Relájate, no pasa nada. Mira, Gino, everybody saw what happened to you. Everybody saw how Sean Studd laid you out like a chump. And you're supposed to be El Campeón. You're supposed to be the Reality of Wrestling heavyweight champion. That's no champion, Vato. Mira, you know what your problem is? That you don't have someone watching your back like I do with La Familia. Mírame a mí, don't pay attention to him. You look at me. I'm going to offer you something today, and you better think long and hard about it. La Familia is willing to come out here and watch your back, because once you and I, we were family. And I'm willing to look past those trespasses, look past your sins against me, and embrace you into our familia. All you have to do is repent and accept us. We were never family.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, come on now! La Familia ambushing the Reality of Wrestling champion!
Well, a beat down here by La Familia after Gino told Aiden Cristiano, oh, they were never family.
Aiden Cristiano coming out here, not with a legitimate offer, telling the champion to repent? Give me a break. An absolute ambush here, a gang assault by La Familia on the Reality of Wrestling champion. They've taken apart Gino. Gino has several different targets on his back. Sean Studd waiting in the wings, and now La Familia have made their intentions clear as well.
Terrell Tempo, next week you will be defending this very television championship against JJ Blake in the main event. Now, we've heard over and over and over again from J.J. Blake about how great he is and about, well, he's not really giving you much of a chance in next week's match. I mean, what say you about J.J. Blake?
I say J.J. Blake likes to run his mouth, but I'll give credit where credit is due. J.J. Blake is good. He's very good. If you ask him, he says he's great. He says a lot of things. That's because he's always talking, always running his mouth. Well, you see next week, the talking stops. You see, he's going to write a check with his mouth that he can't cash. But that's okay, because next week I'm going to make sure he pays dividends in the middle of the ring. And when that happens, it's going to be good. No, it's going to be great. Now, what was that last one? What was that last one he said? He said Dynamite.
All I need is a little tempo.
How's that feel, Mr. Cole?
You know, it's getting there. It's feeling a lot better lately.
Looks like I'm going to be able to clear you soon.
That's exactly the news I need. Thank you.
Cam, what's going on, brother?
Hey.
Hey, can I speak to my tag team partner in private?
Yeah.
Please?
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Cole.
People these days, am I right? You said you want to talk to me?
Yeah,
Hold on, man.
You know what? The arm's getting a little better. Like we talked about, what do you say? The cool gets back together. I say we go right after those straps, some unfinished business. It's about time.
The arm's good?
It's getting there. It's feeling good. It's feeling good.
I mean, we are the only team to beat Team Deathmatch.
It's true.
So, you know, being the star of the team, it's probably best for me. It's probably best for you. You know, since before we tagged, you were a loser. I mean, how many times did you lose to J.J. Blake? 3, 4. Who's counting? And then when you faced Stevie Ray Incorporated, and you just kept losing. So this is probably best for you as well, man.
A loser? That's what you think, huh? You want to come in here and call me a loser?
No offense. Don't take it personal.
I never needed you. I never needed this little tag team, the cool. I'm not a loser. You know what? Getting together? Nah. I'm done.
All right, don't take it personal, brother. No offense, man.
With the two most important titles in this company up for grabs.
Wow, Kylie Ray.
Nice reversal there into an arm drag from the Diamonds champion.
Definitely just
Up and over, reversal. Ha Young tries to take advantage. Oh!
Oh, wow. Hai Young slamming, I believe it was that left hand of Kylie Ray against the ring post. And
directly into that steel. She may have, I mean, there are so many bones in a hand, she may have fractured something. Nice bridge there on that suplex cover. Kick out at 2.
You know what? It's a smart strategy by Hai Young. I alluded to that cross-face finisher that Kylie Ray has. No hand, no way to lock it in.
Excellent reversal there from the Diamonds Division champion. That adrenaline must be kicking in right now. Cover here. Hooks the leg, but that grip cannot be as strong as it normally would be. She may have some serious damage in that left hand. And once again, look at this. Oh my goodness, she's bending her fingers back, Brad.
Oh, man.
That is hard to watch. No disrespect meant to Hai Young whatsoever, but she is really giving the champion a run for her money right now.
Well, she definitely is. She has a smart strategy. Take out a big asset for Kylie Ray. Oh, wow. Big super kick, though.
Big kick right there, the Diamonds champion. Russian leg sweep. She hit it, rolls through, going back into that crossface yet again, but can she hook it?
Having trouble hooking it, but I think she's got it locked in, and Hai Young's tap.
Your winner by submission, and still Diamonds Division champion, Kylie Ray.
Kylie Ray has retained the title. She may have won the battle, but the war is still on. She's going to have that hand checked. This could have serious repercussions as she continues to attempt to defend that title down the road. An impressive challenge from Hai Young, but still your Diamonds Division champion, Kylie Ray.
Good, it's really good to be back. I'm happy. I love the dress. Thank you. Hey guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to sit on your phone. I didn't want to interrupt, but just, how are you guys? Look at the time. I really gotta go, guys. Okay, bye. Bye. See you later. Does she not like me? What are you talking about? She just said, look at the time. She wasn't even wearing a watch. Oh, she has like a date or something. Look at my shirt. Okay, that's so weird because I was coming to you because I was gonna say. I know, it's just one mind, it's crazy. But I was coming to you because I was nervous because I have a match next show against Kayla from Atlanta. It's a title shot. I'm really nervous, so I was coming to you for advice because Kayla from Atlanta, you know?
Who's that? No, I don't know.
Oh, she's really good. It's just
I don't care. And a title shot?
Yeah.
Hello. I'm supposed to have a title shot? Do you not remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God, if things couldn't get any worse. Now I'm in this 2-on-1 match. I gotta go out there and face Alpha Unit by myself for the tag team championships. You know what? It's fine. Because ever since day one, man, you've always been in my corner, and nothing's gonna change my man. So let's go take care of business, man.
You know, Ryan, I'm kind of sorry to tell you this, brother, but apparently you don't know.
No what? You're gonna go out there with the ring,
brother. I have been banned from ringside. I thought you knew. I would have told you, but I thought you knew.
Banned? Banned. You can't go out. Me by myself against the Alpha Unit. Just me.
I'm sorry, dog. You on your own on this one, dog. But you got it.
Tonight's episode of The Row is brought to you by Walker Texas Lawyer at WalkerTexasLawyer.com. Hilton Furniture, let him have it. The king of solar screens, home of the $50 any size solar screen. Welcome back to the reality of wrestling. He's Brad Gilmore, and I'm Matt Topolsky for The Row. And Brad, moments ago we saw something very shocking. Gino, the reality of wrestling champion, was addressing the Row Nation when he was unceremoniously attacked by La Familia, and then once our cameras continued to roll after we went off the air, they captured something very shocking that the folks at home will see next week regarding the reality of wrestling championship.
Yeah, but I mean, seemingly unprovoked was La Familia. They came out and they attacked Gino, and we'll see what happens next.
Absolutely. Also next week on the program, JJ Blake gets his opportunity at the reality of wrestling television championship when he takes on Terrell Tempo. What a big main event that will be.
I'll give you one guess of who I think is going to win that match. JJ Blake, the Dynamite Adonis, but we're going to see two athletes at the top of their game in peak physical condition going at it in the main event for the television championship. It's going to be a big, big week next week on Reality of Wrestling.
Absolutely, and as if we didn't have enough news already tonight.
It doesn't stop.
Breaking news from the desk of Booker T just moments ago. Alpha Unit will face Ruthless Ryan Davidson alone, a 2-on-1 handicap match, and Alex Reigns has been fired.
He's been fired on the spot. He is terminated. His reality wrestling contract is null and void after using a banned maneuver in that spike pile driver a few weeks ago on this program. And Ryan, he's lost his advantage. No Stevie tonight. He's been banned from ringside, and no Alex Reigns. It's going to be a handicap match for the Tag Team Championship.
It's a 2-on-1 match for the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Will justice finally be served? We'll find out right now. The main event for the tag titles starts now.
The following contest is a 2-on-1 handicap match, and it is for the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Championship. At a total combined weight of 500 pounds, Alpha Unit.
How the dynamic has shifted in the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Division. Breaking news from the office of the owner and president of Reality of Wrestling, Booker T. Alex Reigns has been fired. He has been terminated. He has been pig slit. Future endeavor, whatever you want to call it. He's out of here, Brad Gilmore.
Well, no more Alex Reigns. And the Alpha Unit's got to be very happy about that.
Their opponent from Bel Air, Texas, representing one half of Team Deathmatch, Ruthless Ryan Davidson.
Ryan Davidson looking around, TP, but he's got no backup this time.
Ryan Davidson's ace in the hole, Stevie Ray, has been barred from ringside. His tag team partner, Alex Reigns, has been sent out of here. He has to go it alone, and now, for once, perhaps there will be some justice, some equity, if you will, after Alpha Unit several weeks ago went to the finals of a tournament that was more like a gauntlet, which ended with Cedric Payne being dropped on his head, courtesy of a banned spike pile driver. Now Ryan Davidson has to face Alpha Unit alone. This is your main event on the Reality of Wrestling, and yes, the Tag Team Championships are up for grabs. Use that hashtag row on CW.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ryan Davidson not going to waste any time here. He knows he has to get off to a hot start. Brad Gilmore, the deck is stacked against Davidson, and he certainly earned it, in my opinion.
Well, your opinion doesn't matter, Matt Topolsky, but Ryan Davidson knows if he's going to have a chance to retain the Tag Team Championships, he's got to take every advantage he has to inflict damage to the Alpha Unit. He got Cedric Payne from behind. Oh,
sit-out suplex.
That might be it right there.
Cover here to retain the tag team titles on his own kick-out at 2.
Oh, Ryan Davidson forgetting that there's no one to tag. Wait a minute.
Tag.
And a tag to the Hammer. Hammer coming in, and he's bringing that heavy artillery.
The unit know how important this moment is. They will never have a grander, more opportune
It's also a bit of a present to the Alpha Unit, letting them take out maybe some of their frustrations.
Much present as it is punishment for Ryan Davidson for what he, Stevie Ray, and Team Death Bear were involved in. Cedric Payne could have been traumatically injured. Cover here, kick out at 1.
I do want to throw in, though, that the band maneuver, the pile driver that we're referencing, was not expert toolage from Stevie Ray. He did not advise.
Oh, give me a break. He was celebrating it on the outside of the ring. Go back and check out the replay. Give me a break. Tag team wrestling here from the Alpha Unit as they take advantage of this 2-on-1 situation.
Big forearm.
And one has to wonder, how does Ryan Davidson feel for once to be like so many of the opponents in the past that he or Stevie Ray or Alex Reigns marooned in a corner? Now it's Ryan Davidson's turn.
Right now it's Ryan Davidson's turn to throw set in the turnbuckle. Oh, a big swing and a miss, though.
Reversal. Cedric Payne into the corner. Body avalanche.
Oh. Well, a tag in to Jasper the Hammer Davis. Uh-oh. Seeing some double team maneuvers here. Looks like a double suplex.
Oh! Perfectly executed. Cover to win the tag team titles.
And a kick out. Oh.
And the Hammer is savoring this moment. He can taste the tag team championships, and so can the Row Nation, Brad Gilmore.
Well, he's saying that it's Hammer time. And wait a minute, here he goes. Oh, wait. Ryan Davidson actually still in this thing, battling it out.
Davidson, spine buster reversal from the Hammer. All that aggression, all that pent-up frustration that Alpha Unit's had for months. This title has eluded them because of the interference of Stevie Ray.
Uh-oh.
Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot, cover. 2 new tag team champions.
Your winners and new Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Several weeks ago, they walked through hell and were a mere moments away from capturing those titles. Tonight, they finally taste the honor of carrying tag team gold in the reality of wrestling, Cedric Payne, the Hammer Jesper Davis. They are Alpha Unit, and they are the tag team champions.
Well, it's Hammer time.